Hi, today I'm doing another unfamiliar busking session at a place called Marion at the Westfield shops. Marion is a suburb that is south-southwest of Adelaide. It takes about 25 minutes to drive here from Adelaide. It's taken me 50 minutes to drive from my home up here. So I realized after all my filming, I hadn't actually mentioned where I was and where that was in relation to the city. So I thought I'd film this, chuck it in before all the clips that I recorded. So that's where I am, and now I will roll the clips. So I found my spot. It's there by the Christmas trees. I have just had a huge ordeal going to the concierge desk. That they didn't even know that I needed to sign in, apparently. And the concierge desk that I went to first on level 2 was not the right one, so she sent me down to the ones on the ground level. But I couldn't get escalators to get down to that part, so I had to go further than I needed to go back to where that second concierge desk was. And as I said, they didn't even know that there was any needing to sign in or whatever. So it was a complete waste of time. I've ended up, all the parking around the spot that I've been assigned is only 90 minutes, and I've been assigned a 3-hour spot, so that doesn't calculate. So now I need to try and go across the road and see if there's any chance of getting a 3-hour spot, which it's looking pretty packed right now. Otherwise, I can only perform here for an hour or something, you know? It's just ridiculous. I've already driven 50 minutes to get down here. It's 50 minutes to get back. You know those days where you just wake up and it's like the weight of the world is just pressing down on you? That is how I woke up this morning, with just all these stresses, and driving here and then having to go through that has just not done anything for me, and I am at the point of almost just breaking down, just giving up, you know. I'm going to do it, but I'm just having a little bit of an emotional meltdown right now. So yeah, I'm gonna move my car. I'm completely late for the spot, so it won't even be 3 hours anyway. And it smells of warm cheese. I know I have a really sensitive nose, but it just smells really gross right there at the moment. Yeah, moving the car, bye. Okay, so I've calmed myself down now. I managed to get a park over here. It's a little bit further in. It's 5 hours, so I'm alright for time now. And as I'm sure you can tell, I've just lost all my energy with my little freak out. I just, you know, it happens sometimes. The breeze is nice. I have no idea what time it is now. I just figure it doesn't matter what time it is, I will get there and start playing when I can. This is not what I expected it to be, not how I wanted my day to go. So I'm gonna try and pick it up from here and bring it back to what I wanted it to be. And learn from my experiences. I don't know if I ever need to go to that concierge desk again when I come here. They seem to know nothing, but then maybe other staff members know. Really have no clue. But I don't know that I'll favour this spot, or at least I'll come and park in the Bunnings car park straight off the bat. Okay, now to trek down to my spot, which is somewhere, I don't know, somewhere way down there. So I have set myself up now. There are some Christmas trees here, and that's right where the mark is on the map for where I should be setting up. So I've gone just slightly in front, angled myself off to the side. So it'll be interesting to see how this goes. It is a little bit noisy, but not as noisy as it was at Tutu Plaza. One nice thing about today is I have been able to wear a new pair of shoes. They're all shiny. Woo! Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna start.
I was wishing, I was hoping, I was playing dead. I will find what I've been searching for.
So I've just finished my first set. It has now been an hour and this is what I've got in my case. I actually spent some time last night and changed my sign across so that it now says that I take card donations and donations online. So, you know, I changed that over. A bit of a different picture as well. So we'll see whether that ends up getting many more donations in the future. It obviously wasn't working just having the little PayPal, I accept cards, little picture thing. So far, I mean, it's pleasant enough here. And I'm just gonna have a bit of a drink and then I'll start up again. Because I've already lost some of my time, so there's no point in really breaking for too long. So it's only been another 20 minutes, but I am starving. I had like a tiny bowl of cereal for breakfast and ran out the door. Didn't even get to have a cup of tea. And my mum's here today. She came and met me. She lives nearby, so she brought me some of these. So I'm going to have a snack now, get some energy back, and then I'll start singing again. That's my sets finished up for the day. So it's just a little past 3 now. This is how my case turned out. I haven't taken anything out, so this is it in its entirety. So I'm about to collect that and see how much I have made. Okay, so I'm back at the car. The result of today was $62 for what ended up being 2 hours of performance. I've now been here for about 4 hours. 4 hours or just a bit more. The spot itself was undercover. There was a decent flow of traffic. The sound was nice. It wasn't, as much as the parking was annoying, it wasn't too hard to get to it from where I ended up parking. Because it was just a straight shot down like a footpath, and it was nice and smooth, so it wasn't too difficult to get my gear there, which was a relief. I'll have to work out whether I do actually need to go and see the concierge normally or not, because there's a few other spots here and this is my first time here, so try out the one, I'll try out another soon. It is a long drive to get down here, but since my parents live pretty close by, I can sort of combine the two instead of just coming down here to busk, so makes it a little bit more worthwhile with all the driving. I'll put the overall results after this and I'll see you next time.